What is going on, guys? I'm Marvin here, and welcome back to episode 3 of Rags to Riches Bradford City FC. Today, I have for you guys a FA Cup second round clash against Crew Alexandra from League 1 and a top of the table clash against AFC 5, who find themselves 18 and in the relegation battle of League 1 this season. Their recent form is atrocious. They have lost 4 in the last 5 games. And I believe if we can actually take advantage of their awful form, right, we are going to be able to come out on top and win this clash here today. All right, so they do love to play with a formation of 5-2-1-2, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. All right, so 5 defenders, 2 defensive midfielder, 1 attacking midfielder, and 2 strikers. And I really believe, our 4-2-3-1 is going to be able to do great, against them. We do score a lot of goals. Our attackers are amazing. Our midfields are amazing as well. So I really believe, coming with this, coming against this formation, right, and with their form currently, I really believe that we do have a chance of winning against them. Although they are a team, from a league above us. And to be honest, this is going to be a real test for us. As you guys know, we are fighting for promotion this season, So this is going to be a test against the team that are going to be in the division when we get promoted, guys. So their key player is a 29 years old centre back and also their captain, Luke Offord. All right, so let's just compare him to Curzon Dawson and see how do they compare with each other. All right, so when we compare the polygon over here, right, although Finn actually has the upper hand in terms of his defending ability, but Luke is actually a better player overall. When you look at his physical, his speed, his vision, his technical abilities, he is way better than Finn. All right, so Luke, right, when you look at his ability this season, when you look at his performance this season, all right, he actually have an average rating of 7.06 in 20 appearances for Crew. I'm not sure, seriously, do correct me if I'm wrong, right? This team is in the relegation battle this season. They have lost 4 games in the last 5. And how is this player still have a good average rating? He's a centre back. All right. How are they losing game and their centre back is still getting a good average rating? This this is quite interesting. When you look at the league table, right, we are still at the top of the table. Nothing have changed since the last episode. All right, so we are still unbeaten, which is amazing. And since the last episode, right, we have actually played 5 games, okay, and we have won 4. And the one game that we actually drew was against Walsall. Seriously, this is the team that I really wanted to beat. If you guys remember, right, during my job finding episode, right, if you guys if you guys remember, okay, I'm just gonna call it the job finding episode. Okay, so we actually applied to be the manager of Walsall. At that time, they were in League 1. Okay, so they were in the relegation battle, and they rejected me. So when I was facing against them, I really wanted to beat them, but unfortunately, we only could get a draw against them. And yeah, I really hope when we face them in the return leg, we are gonna be able to batter them, and I could actually show them, that I was the manager that they should have hired. Seriously, yeah, I do hold grudge, guys. Seriously. All right, when you look at the squad performance, right, we do have a lot of players with the average rating of more than 7.0, which is amazing, guys. And we have tons of goal scorers this season, with Jeremy Sewing leading the line as the top goal scorer with 11 goals, and he is also our top assister this season. All right, so when you look at the squad page over here, right, you guys will realize one thing. I heavily rotate my team. To be honest, right, guys, if you guys would want to keep your squad happy, right, you guys really need to do this. Okay, when you look at this, right, majority of our players, right, have already started more than 10 games. Okay, all right, so you can actually see over here, Ryan Sturck, right, actually have 10 starts and 10 appearances from the bench. Total of 20 appearances. This is how I do actually keep my morale high of my team. Okay, when you look at the squad over here, right, everyone, the lowest morale that we have is quite good. Okay, all right, so as you guys know, football manager, right, when you don't take care of your team's happiness, things get spiraled around. Seriously, when one player, start to get unhappy, right, things will start to change. Your form will start dropping. And also, if you really want to have a good form going on, with a good team, that you currently have, right, rotate the team, guys. Seriously, rotate the team. Try to give, all the players as many starts as you possibly can. All right, when you look at the dynamics over here, right, look at the team cohesion, the club atmosphere, the managerial support. Okay, we do have 4 players that are currently unhappy because they want to move to a bigger club. All right, when you look at Jake Young, Vicente Reyes, Daley Campbell, they want to move to a bigger club. 2 of them want to leave to play in a better division. And Jan Boga Adila, he want a new deal. Okay, because just because of his just because he actually got a debut for Congo, so his agent start banging on my door and asking for a better contract. because his boy is actually a international player right now. Okay, so yeah, I just asked him to go and do one because to be honest, I don't really believe. He was actually asking for about, if I'm not mistaken, it was about around 200K or something like that. Okay, so yeah, I just asked him to go and do one because to be honest, right, if he wants to leave, he can actually leave because this is the type of player that I will be able to find a replacement to for. I don't believe that he is worth the amount of salary that he was asking from me. Okay, so in terms of Jake Young, Vicente Reyes, and Daily Campbell, right, I believe that if we keep on playing good and we get promoted this season, right, these players, I don't think they would want to leave after that. Okay, because when you look at Jake Young, right, he's only a League Two good. He's only a good League Two player, guys. All right, I've actually promised him, if there's any bid of 675K received, I will sell him off, because to be honest, yeah, when you look at this, 24 appearances, right, 10 goal contribution. I know it's amazing, but yeah, I don't think there's no player out there that can actually replace this guy. Even Vicente Reyes as well. I've actually agreed a fee of 725K. If someone comes in, 725K for our caliber of a team, right? A League Two team is actually huge. So yeah, I would not oppose of selling him because we do have Jordan Easton who is actually good enough and he have been playing quite a lot for us as well. So yeah, I'm not going to be bothered if he wants to leave. Even Daily Campbell is also the same thing. I've actually agreed 1.1 million. Who I don't believe that any club is going to be looking to spend 1.1 million for this caliber of a player. He is a good League One player. I will give you that, but he is replaceable, guys. Seriously. Alright, guys, so this is the team that I'm going to be fielding against Crew Alexandra here today. It's going to be Jordan Easton in goal. Our four defenders are going to be Ben Jackson, Sam Stubb, Cousin Dawson, and Daly Campbell. Henry and Ryan Lesson will be our two defensive midfielder. Harrison Wood, Jay Turner Cook, and Jeremy CV will be behind Ben Wayne as our striker up front. Let's just submit the team and get into the match, guys. Alright, guys, so we are going to have a throw in here. Ben Jackson throwing it towards Jay Turner Cook. Ben Jackson again with the possession, passing it towards Sam Stubb, and Sam Stubb lump the ball forward towards Jeremy CV, and now Daly Campbell is with the possession, lost the possession to Williams and Rose. Their goalkeeper is going to be lumping the ball forward. We won back the possession, and Cousin Dawson passing it towards Daly Campbell. Ryan Letson back to Cousin Dawson there. And Daly Campbell now with the possession on the right hand side. What can he do with the possession? He's going to try to look for a cross to Jay Turner Cook. It is headed clear by Cruz defender. Now Ben Jackson. Oh my god, he's getting past everyone, and that was an amazing chance for him to give us a lead in the first 5 minutes of this match. It was an amazing save by Rose, and now we are going to have a corner kick. Ben Jackson trying to look for Cousin Dawson in the near post, headed clear by Cruz, and the highlight is just going to end. That was a very, very good first 5 minutes, of our game here, and we almost got a goal there. Now Ben Jackson on the left-hand side. Can he find a pass? He found Ben Wayne, and Ben Wayne, he was totally blocked there. He had to play a back pass towards Daly Campbell, and that shot was actually over the bar. Seriously, he should have done better with that chance. All right, guys, 16 minutes played. Okay, we are going to have our third highlight here. Daly Campbell playing a pass to Cousin Dawson. Now, Jeremy CV with the possession. He's lumping the ball forward. Ben Wynn is through. 1-on-1 with the keeper, and he gives us a lead in the 17th minute of the match. He has scored his 9th goal of the season, and this is our first goal in this match. It is Bradford City 1, Crew Alexandra 0. That is a good start to this game, guys. If we can actually hold on, make sure that our defense is solid throughout this game, right? I really believe, that our home advantage is going to get us into the FA Cup third round. As you guys know, right, FA Cup third round, we are going to get, Premier League teams coming in, and for a team of our caliber, right, if we can actually get an away draw against a big Premier League team, it doesn't have to be a big Premier League team, if we can actually get, an average Premier League team, right, it's going to be even amazing, because, as you guys know, Premier League clubs, right, they are going to get, good attendance and everything, so if we can actually get something, maybe if we can get Liverpool or Manchester United or anything like that, right, it's going to be amazing because in FA Cup, the gate receipt is actually split half, between the two teams, so yeah, if we can actually play away from a big Premier League team, that will actually, seriously give us a lot of money. So that is what I'm aiming for, and hopefully we are going to be defensively solid over here right now because Crew Alexander is with the possession. Okay, Williams now lumping the ball forward towards Hardy. He's in the penalty box. He tried to square The ball, it was blocked by, was sent, by Daly Campbell, if I'm not mistaken. And they are going to have a corner. And we are going to have a corner to defend here. Hardy trying to look for O'Day in the far post. He still have the possession. He got past his marker and he took a shot. And we were so lucky that that shot actually went out for a goal kick. All right, so now Waters towards Hardy. Oh, Daly Campbell intercepted with what could have been a breakthrough, for Crew Alexandra there. I'm so, we are so lucky there just now, That could have been a run towards a goal there, and now we have won a penalty kick. Oh my god, Henry is going to be taking that penalty kick, and can he makes it 2-0? Oh my god, that was a good penalty. It actually hits the inside of the post and went in for our second goal. Rose just stood there like a statue, he just did not see what came. Look at that. Oh, but we were actually lucky for that for that penalty to go in, because if if seriously, if the ball would have hit in a different angle in the post, right, that would have went out. Seriously, that would have gone out. Okay, we were so lucky there. Alright guys, so the first half scoreline is going to be 2-0 to us. If you look at the match stat, right, we are playing really, really well. I know Crew is actually, controlling the possession because of the way they play, right? As you guys, if you guys remember, they do play with a formation of 4-2-1-2, right? They are playing a little bit more defensive. So obviously they will be controlling the possession. But with the 46 possession that we had, right? Look at the amount of chances that we have created. 5 shots on target, XG of 2.09, and we have scored 2 goals past them. And I'm really happy, to be honest. I'm gonna tell the team that I'm really happy. Play on. Do whatever you guys have been doing. From yeah, since the first half, right? Replicate that in the second half, and we will go through to the FA Cup third round. And now Perry to Yaboya. I think it's Yeboah, kan? Yeah, I think it's Yeboah. Okay, Jordan Eastham got into the loose ball. It was actually blocked by our defender. And now, what is he gonna do with the ball in hand? He's taking too much of a time, seriously. Daly Campbell now with the possession on the right hand side. He's trying to look for Jay Turner-Cook. He found Jay Turner-Cook in the middle. He get past his marker. Amazing dribbling by him. And even an amazing shot by him, seriously. From that position, right, if he would have scored, I think that would have been a contender of the goal of the season. Now, Jackson with the corner kick in the near post. Ryan Ledson got into the loose header. And the ball is still bouncing around in the penalty box. And Harrison Wood! Oh my god. Oh my god. His shot actually hits the post. Alright, so Turner-Cook, I'm going to be taking him off for Matty Longstaff. So Matty Longstaff, he can actually play as an attacking midfielder. So I'm going to give him a chance, to play as an attacking midfielder, as our shadow striker. And let's see, whether he can actually do a good job in that position. Okay, Harrison Wood is on a 6.5 average rating. I'm bringing in Jake Young for him. Alright, so other than that, I think most of our team, they are actually playing well. So I'm not going to make the changes. We are leading in this game. Our momentum is going to be high. Our morale is going to be high. So I don't want to do a lot of changes, that can actually ruin our momentum in this game. Now, possession is with Daly Campbell. Lost the possession to Perry. Williams for Crew Alexandra. Playing it back to Beerley. I think it's Brearley, right? Okay, Yeboah now with the possession on the right hand side. By the way, guys, if you guys see that I'm pronouncing any player's name wrong, right? Do let me know in the comment, how do I pronounce their name? Because seriously, I don't want to offend anyone, because as you guys know, I'm Malaysian, so there might be a different way of me pronouncing, some English name, So yeah, seriously, I don't want to offend anyone. Do let me know in the comment if I'm pronouncing even my own player's name wrong, so that I don't continue offending people. All right. Okay, so now the possession is with Jake Young. Okay, so Jake Young is actually our left winger. And what is he doing all the way on the right hand side? It is amazing how we are playing actually, All right, so now the possession is with Daly Campbell. Can he get a good cross in? He's trying to look for someone in the near post. It was cleared by Yeboah, but we still have the possession, guys. We still might have a chance to make it 3. And Ben Jackson got a pass through to Ben Wayne, and that could be one of the easiest goal that he will ever score in his career, guys. Seriously, point blank, at the front of the line, he got a pass. Ben Jackson. Seriously, the credit should go to Ben Jackson because he managed to get that pass through, to Ben Wayne there. And I really believe that this defender should have done better. Who is that? It is Brearley. Okay, he should have done better, guys. Seriously, The scoreline is now Bradford City 3, Crew Alexandra 0. Now, Let's defend this corner. And seriously, if we can, right, keep a clean sheet against them, that is going to be an even better victory for us. Braley now with the possession for Crew. On the right hand side, he got past. His marker there, oh my god, he found a cross to Tolit. And that was an awful shot by Tolit, guys. Seriously. He should have done better. I think this is the reason why, they are in the current form that they are in, because, yeah, they are not taking their chances. Okay, so Benwin, he's on a hat trick, but he's tired right now. So I seriously can't risk any injury to my players here. And Ben Jackson is also tired. I'm bringing in Oga for him. And you know what? Should I bring in? You know what? Let's take off Ryan Letson for Bogo Adila. Bago Adila, sorry. Okay, Yan Bago Adila. I always tend to, pronounce his name as Bogo Adila. It is actually Bago Adila, right? It is Bago Adila, or is it Bagu Adila? Okay, all right. With me trying to pronounce, Yan Bago Adila's name, right? We have actually ended this game with a scoreline 3-0. Amazing performance by our team, and now we are in the FA Cup third round. All right, guys. So here it is. It is the FA Cup third round draw. Let's just start the draw, and I really hope that we are going to be able to, get a huge, big Premier League team, to play away from home. It's going to be Leicester City. Leicester City is going to be quite good as well. If you can actually get them. No, it's going to be Millwall playing against Leicester City. Okay, Wimbledon, I don't want this team. Everton is gone as well. That is not ideal. Wheelstone, if we can actually get a, Vanarama, team as well, whether it's National League or the National League South. Yeah, this is the National League. That could be amazing as well, because that can actually bring us, give us a chance to get into the FA Cup fourth round. Plymouth, I don't want this team. Okay, Bournemouth is gone as well. Nottingham Forest, no. They are getting, Bochum Wood. That is going to be quite an easy, draw for Nottingham Forest there. Crawley and Tanmere is going to be facing Watford. Chelsea, if we can actually get Chelsea, that is going to be amazing, guys. They have a huge stadium and they are going to be facing Southampton. Middlesbrough is going to be facing Wolverhampton. Peterborough is going to be going up against Bradford. Reading is going to be facing Manchester United. Manchester United is gone as well. So now the Premier League team that we have currently, we do have, the likes of Arsenal, Brighton, Crystal Palace, Manchester City is still there, Newcastle, Liverpool, Tottenham and West Ham is still there as well. So there is still chance for us to get drawn up against, a big Premier League team, guys. Barnsley is going to go up against West Brom. Cardiff City is going against Wrexham. Okay, Man City. We can actually get against Man City right? No, Man City is going to play up against Rotherham. And now Chester against Morecambe. West Ham United is going to be amazing as well. Can we get him? No, they are going to be going up against Woking. Arsenal is going to be a good... Oh my god. Now we only have, if I'm not mistaken, it is only Liverpool and Tottenham, right? The big six of Premier League. Yeah. Ipswich Town against Halifax, Kidderminster, Swansea. Oh, Swansea is in Premier League. Wow, amazing. They have actually gone back to Premier League. Fair play to them. Tottenham is going up against Derby County. Stoke City, we are going to be facing Stoke. Oh my god. So let's have a look at Stoke. Where are they playing? They are in the Championship, but they are struggling. Okay, they are struggling. They are in the relegation zone of Championship. If we are going to cause an upset, I think this could be a chance for us to cause an upset. Alright guys, so this is the team that I'm going to be fielding against AFC Files here. It's going to be Jordan Eastham in goal. Our four defenders are going to be Ben Jackson, Louis Richards, Sam Stubb and Asimwe. Regan Henry and Ryan Letson will be our two defensive midfielder. Harrison Wood, Jay Teddercook and Jeremy Siwi will be behind Ben Wayne as our striker up front. So I've actually signed two new players, guys, and one of them is Aaron Ramsey. So we actually signed this attacking midfielder on a free transfer. He was previously playing for Burnley in the Championship. He actually got his, contract ended, and there was no one, he was actually out of contract for about 6 months now. And we got him on a cut deal price of only 81.5k per year. All right, so the only not great thing is that he actually have a release clause, okay, of 375k. There was nothing I could do about it. I really hope, if we can actually get promoted this season, right, I will try to, remove this release clause as soon as I can, guys. All right, so, he have actually started really good for us. He have actually scored on his debut coming off the bench against Colchester United. All right, so that is an amazing start of his career with us in Bradford City. And one more player that I've signed is a defensive midfielder Harvey White. We got him on a free transfer as well. He used to play for Birmingham City. He was actually a regular starter for them. So I'm not sure why he actually got released by them, but he is actually a really, really good, defensive midfielder. The only reason he's not going to be on the bench today is because I could not register him. We have actually, got a limit, of 22 players that we can actually register, for League Two. So if I want to play him this season, I will have to, send some players on loan or maybe try to, offload some players that are in the team currently. All right, so you know what? Let's just submit the team and get into the match. All right, guys. By the way, right, this was supposed to be a top of the table clash against AFC FUT, but AFC FUT actually lost their last game and they've actually dropped down to the third place. But nonetheless, they are still our promotion rival for this season. And I just realized, guys, they actually have Joe Gelhardt, right? Gelhardt or Gelhardt? Okay, let me know in the comment how to pronounce his name. Yeah, they actually have him as a striker. I will have to have a look at, did they get him on a loan, from Leeds United, or no, they actually got him on a free transfer from Leeds United. How is this boy, who is supposed to be a very, very good Premier League player, he normally does have a potential ability to be a good Premier League player, right? How is he in League Two? And he have only scored 2 goals in the last, in 19 appearances for them. So he's actually not doing well in League Two as well. All right. Okay, so now we might have a chance to get into the lead here. Jeremy CV got tackled there, and we got a penalty in the first 3 minutes of this match, guys. All right. So like I mentioned to you guys, they are a promotion rival. If we can win against them, we could actually, we can actually increase our point difference against them, and that is going to be a great end to the episode, guys. There's no chance for any of the two players in the top three to leapfrog us if we lose up against AFC File here. So no matter what happened, we are still gonna end this episode top of the table. When you look at the league table over here, right? Yeah, we are 8 points, ahead of Swindon, that are at the that are in the second place. So yeah, things are still good for us. Okay, now the possession is with Louis Richard. Louis Richard passing it towards Jay Turner Cook. Now Harrison Wood. He got a pass through to Ben Wayne, and Ben Wayne is going to score a second goal. His 11th goal of the season. And the scoreline is going to be Bradford City 2, AFC File 0. Amazing start, to this game here. The first 8 minutes, and we are leading this game by 2 goals. And seriously, that credit should go to Harrison Wood. Look at that pass by him. That pass actually got past 3 defenders. An amazing run by Ben Wayne, and even an amazing finish by him, guys. Seriously. All right, now Bardell passing it towards Jones for AFC File. Travis back to Bardell again. Bardell, what is he going to do? He's going to lump the ball forward, trying to look for Bashir. Bashir, a Simway, amazing tackle by him, but he lost the possession through their clearance. And now the possession is with Flynn for AFC File. He took a shot. It actually hits the crossbar and went out for a goal kick. Alright, guys, so the first half scoreline is going to be 2-0. If you look at the match stat over here, we are being very clinical in front of the goal. 4 shots on target. We have scored 2 goals. We had an XG of 1.44. We are controlling the possession, and we are playing really, really well. So I'm going to tell the team that I'm really happy, just continue what you guys have been doing in the first half, and I am sure that we will get the 3 point that we really deserve in this game. All right, now Jensen is going to be taking a free kick for File here. Flynn now with the possession, passing it towards Bardell. Bardell now to Harlock. It's Harlock, right? Why am I giving a zing to that name? That just now I think it's Rankin, right? He found a pass towards Bashir, and Bashir have scored his 14th goal of the season. So now we know who is actually scoring goals for FC File this season. Oh my god, that was a good breakout play by them. Rankin, he was totally free up. There was a lot of space for him. He took the time. He found the round of Bashir. There was just nothing our defense could actually do about it. And now we are going to have a throw in here. Simway playing it towards CV. Back to a Simway there. Now CV again with the possession. Passing it towards Letson. That was an amazing pass by our team there. Amazing passing play. CV got past his marker, and he found a pass towards J. Turner Cook. Amazing attacking play by us there. The amazing passing play. This is how we love to play here. Look at that. That pass by Ryan Letson, right? And that run by CV was amazing. Henry now with the possession, passing it back towards Sam Stubbs. Louis Richard. he's actually currently on a booking, right? So I'm just gonna tell him to, ease off tackle. No, I don't want any of our player to get sent off in this game. Such Dave now, oh my god, the same type of goal that they scored just now. This time we should have done better. We could have done something. Oh my god. Look at the amount of defenders, were there. What did they do? Oh my god, they were just caught sleeping. They should have done better, to defend that pass there just now. And Bashir in the far post. And he have made it 3-2 now. Okay, now Jeremy Siwi with the possession for us on the left hand side. Passing it back towards Ben Jackson. Ben Jackson to Regan Henry. Jeremy Sivi again to Asim Way. Asim Way, what is he going to do? He was totally blocked off there. He passed it back towards Lewis Richard. Ryan Letson to Jeremy Sivi again. Now Asim Way is through in the penalty box and he's going to take a shot. He should have tried to look for a pass or anything like that. Even from that position, right, he should have, at least tried to get that shot on target. Ryan Letson is tired. He's on a 6.6. I'm bringing in Matty Longstaff for him. Matty Longstaff can actually play as our deep lying playmaker. And you know what? Let's bring in Aaron Ramsey for his live com debut. I know Jay Turner Cook have actually scored a goal, but I want to bring in Aaron Ramsey and let you guys have a look at him. How he is going to play for us. He's a super good player, to be honest. And I'm going to demand more. There's another 15 more minutes left for this game to end. I really hope that we are going to be able to hold on here. It is very, very close. This game is super close right now. The scoreline is 3-2 and the time is just trickling away. If there's not going to be any single highlight, until the end of this game, I'm not going to complain at all. As long as we get the 3 points that we deserve in this game. Now, the possession is with Sam Stubb towards Asimwe. Asimwe now to Longstaff. Longstaff now, Jeremy CV with the possession. He got past his marker. On the right hand side, in the penalty box, can he get a pass in? His shot actually hits the side netting and it is out for a goal kick. He should have done better with a chance there. Now Ben Jackson playing it towards Aaron Ramsey. Harrison Wood is actually having a knock. But there's another, 2 more minutes left. I think he can just, he's going to be able to nurse his injury there, until the end of the game. Henry now to Harrison Wood. He took a shot and it is out for a goal kick. And with that, we have actually got the 3 points that we needed and really deserve against AFC FAR. When we look at the league table over here, right, obviously we are still at the top of the table. Swindon actually have a game on hand against us, but we are now 8 points clear of them. If they lose their game on hand, it is going to be the best, position that we can be in, at the half of the season. So guys, if you've enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.